some visionary shit. This is 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 some visionary shit.
You want me to, oh, 'cause I just want you.
Miss my nigga Die Hard, miss my nigga Taki, miss my nigga Undo, miss my nigga Jaffe. Mornings at the corner store, arguing with Poppy. One time I was fucked up, Zifi said he got me. Put me on my feet, now my nigga gone and I'm feeling incomplete. Me and you were all-star, was just up in the Jeep. Bent the corner Godwin and ran into Khalif. Shit was cool then. Miss my nigga G Money, he the coolest. One of the main reasons why I really do this. I didn't kill a goat. Every time I think about it, I be wanting smoke. 40 with the laser and I'm clutching on it close. You know these streets crazy. We miss you, Kaka. We miss you, big baby. I'm still in rap mode, man. I hope this shit save me. 40 round the corner, but I hope I see 80. Hey, Jacquees, we really missing you, cuz. Pick up your phone, I got some bars. I wrote some shit for you, cuz. You know the family threw a fit for you, cuz. The whole city popped out. I swear to God, we had it lit for you, cuz. Damn, I miss Taheen. I miss Sherby too. I miss marijuana. He got murdered too. Roll me up some backwoods. I'm about to burn a few. I can still feel your ghost when it's floating through. I miss all y'all. I miss all y'all. I miss all y'all. I miss all y'all. We were supposed to get this money and just ball, y'all. I wish I could pick the phone up and call y'all. If I could rewind time and bring the scene back, I bring Preemy, bring Nori, bring Beans back. Ebony and Stephanie, I bring the queens back. I'm in the booth with YG, I think I dreamed that. Think about my nigga Shaq, got my tears dropping. A big Norm pulling up with the V knocking. 20 plus years, nigga, we was sandboxing. Couple times uptown, we was gram shopping. I miss my nigga D-Nice. I miss my nigga Suspect, he brought the party to life. I miss my grandma and how she used to give me advice. I miss doing sign language with Pike. What up, nigga?
You want me to, oh, 'cause I just want you.
Yeah. It's Vito, baby. Thinking about ways to make you mine. Followed your Instagram, so I know you got time. See, you been working, putting in overtime. I'm not trying to press you, but girl, you stay on my mind. Just being honest, I really want you, yeah. Talk to my conscience.
This is some visionary shit.
Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. I'm just a nigga that rap. Keep all that rap cat to the back of the back. Ain't with none of the act. I just pull up for the shows and pull up for hoes and shooters wherever I'm at. Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. Nah, I'm just a nigga who rap. I've been putting in work for a long time now. Niggas can vouch for that. I done spent blocks, hopped out on ops for all day. No clout for that. Ain't got nothing to do with rap. Niggas wanna die on live, let him at his man, then double back. Rounds left, we gon' double back. Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. I just be into the facts. I just be into that slide and into the drama. Niggas could die after that. We could sit down and talk about the dollar. Dotted line, we ain't signing for that. We could sit down and talk about the dollar. Dotted line, we ain't signing for that. Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. I'm just a nigga that rap. Keep all that rap cat to the back of the back. Ain't with none of the act. I just pull up for the shows and pull up for hoes and shooters wherever I'm at. Told y'all ain't a rap nigga. Nah, I'm just a nigga who rap.
You motherfuckers ain't smoking this. Ain't smoking cream tea, nigga. I don't know what you saying. Jokes up, bitch ass. Bitches and bitch ass niggas. Smoking on the East Coast.
And a lot of niggas live their life. I thank God I can look back.
I'm on the East Coast with it too. Tapped in Cali too. Shout out to Ski. Shout out to Ski Big Cream. Shout out to my nigga Slim. Overseas. Twist.
This is some visionary shit. 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 This is some visionary shit.
I just gotta get in my bag. I gotta get in my bag. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Trap jumping like two. Gangsters in the party. I got 2 glass, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 glass, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 glass, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 glass, got 2 sticks. AP or the rollie, drop the bag on the wrist. Diamonds in the ring, you see the bust down in this bitch. I'm dancing in the club, I got my Glock and put it back. Pistol in the party, look around and we attack. Ain't thinking about the cause, can you hear me? Everybody strapped for the pole, do you fear me? Killers and drug dealers got a boss, so they gon' stand for me. AKs, I'm smoking grade A, I'm finna get mine. Fuck all this shit by gun talk, I'm finna let one off. Hero, but he's Sub-Zero, I knock your mom off. Can't catch you, stop all that hiding, don't try to run off. No ducking hiding, they heat me up and still I can't believe that I'm surviving. You got a lot of balls, cause I was you, I wouldn't try it. Your brother and your mama having dreams about you dying. I woke up on them slopes, take off my mask and get defiant. That shit just on my mind, I hope you don't think that I'm lying. Cause we gon' rock out, yeah, yeah. Cause we gon' rock out, yeah, yeah. It's gangsters in the party. It's gangsters in the party. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 blocks, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 blocks, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. I got 2 blocks, got 2 sticks. It's gangsters in the party. You already know that how we coming, we gon' eat you. And if it's beef with us, then you know we not gon' feed you. You already know. Get you.
The real mob. The real mob. I made this shit boo, nigga. On heavy H's. Oh, dog. I just made about 40K this month, there ain't no tax on it. You not trying to pay me for that feature, ain't gon' rap on it. Fuckers niggas talking about the go back stamp on it. Niggas know they can't get close to me because my champ's on it. Made them watch me run it up, I paved the way, you know what's up. Serving, yeah, yo, counting up, them draft picks was #1 back then, y'all was hating on them. Now y'all be waiting on them. Drop 3 takes back to back, I'm debating on them. But pussy niggas smiling in my face, knowing they don't like me. Cause I'm probably putting dick in that bitch that he call his wife. God sent, you will never meet another nigga like me. Bitch, I'm buying land, fuck try and make my wrist ice. Look, I'm different, and I'm so consistent, there's no coexistence. God flow, have no competition, they like, no he didn't. Low shit, west side, big shit. best eye. Whacking shit, let's ride. I flame shit, left eye. Welcome to my city where these thotties getting cuffed. Tryna hide behind that poker face, then we gon' call your bluff. And y'all got these youngins thinking guns make you tough. Just because you brought it out the store don't mean that you gon' bust. This one for that hoe I used to love, man, she play me, bitch, who broke? 4 pockets full, little baby, in my checkup. Just know I'm good, little baby, young OG. I really run my hood, little baby. I just made about 40K this month, there ain't no tax on it. You not tryna pay me for that feature, ain't gon' rap on it. Fuck is niggas talking about the gold back stamp on it. Niggas know they can't get close to me because my champ's on it. Woke up to a phone call, my plug say he sent it. I been having dreams of smashing models in that brand new Bentley. I might let my new bitch go spin a little 10 piece, all I'm fended. For my ops, I let my shooter take off your top of that little fit. And I'm like, hold on, the old bitty know what's up with me, hold on. Cause can't no rap niggas fuck with me, hold on. You think I'm slipping, boy, I'm clutch with it, hold on, hold on. Boy, I'm in the trap like 24/7, open all night like 7-Eleven. Try to rob me, that'll get you to heaven. Black dress for your moms and the suit for your brethren. Hold up, let me go and pull up on Razor. All these new rap niggas not even on my radar. Spit it like a 100-round drum. Hey, y'all fuck the Nazi, suck dick, low Adolf. I am not a racist, moving white like it's integration. Don't play with me, this is simulation. I am not a game, this a demonstration. Really got guns like Call of Duty. Max himself is a horror movie. Really got guns like Call of Duty. They said Max himself is a horror movie. I just made about 40K this month, there ain't no tax on it. You not tryna pay me for that feature, ain't gon' rap on it. Fuck is niggas talking about the gold back stamp on it. Niggas know they can't get close to me because my champ's on it. Hold on, old bitty know what's up with me, hold on. Can't no rap niggas fuck with me, hold on. Think I'm slipping, boy, I'm touch with me, hold on, hold on. Real mob, real mob, heavy H's.
Hey yo, Pluto, you going brazen?
That money all I'm tryna run into. Commas. That's a I know what you wanna do. That's that life ain't. Since a youngin' I been kicking to it. Kicking out them y'all. Oh man, baby. 10% on top. That money all I'm tryna run into. Commas. That's a I bro, what you wanna do? Bust 'em like pinata. Since a youngin' I been tweaking too. Was geeking off them yappers. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on top. That money all I'm tryna run into. Commas, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Commas. That's a I bro, what you wanna do? Bust 'em like pinata. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on top. Get the money, get the dough, and shit to debate about. Got a lot of haters, I'ma play make. If I see the blitz, I'ma take 'em out. 10 out of 10, boy, I'm gon' win. Come back on my sins, but I'll take his ass up top. Quick to pop his lid, nigga ain't my can. Fuck, I'm a socialite, I don't need no friends. And I'm way too fly, yeah, gone in the wind. 1200 bitches, nigga, that's my twin. Got ball main back, let's stack this baby. Send me right now, like, yeah, come on. They got thoughts with no panties, but that shirt, that is a V-Long. That money, all I'm tryna run into. Commas. That's a I bro, what you wanna do? Bust 'em like pinata. Since a youngin' I been tweaking too. Was geeking off them yappers. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on top. That money, all I'm tryna run into. Commas, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Commas. That's a I bro, what you wanna do? Bust 'em like pinata. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on top. My bitch thick like Betty Boo. Yeah, she got fatty too. So much money I ran into. 6 months chicken noodle soup. Pussy boy, I'm ahead of you. Player not gon' step on you. Fold down like the letter you. Recruit him, we gon' kill him too. Hey, Dami, guess who next? She put the spliff and said no comment. Another op about the list and we ain't paying no homage. These niggas hold, these niggas standards low, these niggas gossip. We live in pose, yeah, gon' tag a toe. I'ma hit his pot. Peep this, all I wanna do is run up kamikaze. Peep this, if you run up to the gang, that's kamikaze. Peep this, I'ma cut you off, you acting wishy-washy. Peep this, and I'm riding with it. Fuck if you don't like that money, all I'm tryna run into. Commas. That's a I bro, what you wanna do? Bust 'em like pinata. Since a youngin' I been tweaking too. Was geeking off them yappers. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on top. That money, all I'm tryna run into. Commas, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Commas. That's a I bro, what you wanna do? Bust 'em like pinata. When they sign you, what you gon' do? 10% on top. That money, all I'm tryna run into. Commas. That's a I bro, what you wanna do? Bust that like me. Since a youngin' I been geeking too. It's geeking out them yappers. Oh man, baby. 10% on choppers.
chick, I ain't taking the bill, stay betting the hoe. I got lean in the drop, I made money in the penny, and the pyramid down for a ticket, shit post. My dog that, no, you might die with that coach. You play with that, you just might die with that joke. You better check up me, you gon' die with that hope. I might say to you, like you gon' die with that smoke. In the wild card, carry no cut for me. In the got 26 on top for me. It's how you buy a person, ain't fuck for me. It's ass shots you got up in the butt for me. It's how you rob a nigga with that gun for me. How you keep catching charge, getting burned for me. It's the I'm on the flex and I get loans for me. It's scamming hard for some phones for me. It's the murder for me, it's the patty for me. Y'all going up, go get a ladder for me. Y'all pouring up 3 in the fountain for me. She in Texas, she flew to Atlanta for me. I don't give a fuck about no VIP respect. They bought me a fuck around, throw up the back end. My brother come made this show, he got the pack in. I'm mad at her for the hoe, she got some bad for me at the patty. Send me the edit, I pull up this CO6 minutes. This ain't from rapping, this shit out the edit. I'm moving the package. Keep it so she ain't gon' lie for me. Damn, this bad is the eyes for me. Why she letting on me? It's the eyes for me. And she get money, she's blind for me. She don't see no hoes, she's blind for me. Grab in the permit, do a crime for me. I'm in the bed, on the time for me. Jay in the kitchen, cause it lines for me. I ain't no pay to me.
Go, y'all! Fucking y'all niggas stop. Comments. Oh, y'all want my hell no.
Hell no!
I should have bald head niggas winning. Y'all dreadhead niggas used to have it. Then us wave head niggas had it. Now the bald head niggas got it. Now don't get me. Don't get me. All-Star Weekend, you don't want to get me. No. You don't want to get me. All-Star Weekend shooters is out here. All-Star Weekend. All-Star Weekend. Play it! Y'all niggas better get a deal. Play it! Like a house. Some choppers, and some SRT, and 10%. Not on the choppers, just 10%. Not on the choppers, we just need 10%. Come on, Zion, you bullshit. Yo, the people car they delivering, no, fuck y'all up. The people car y'all niggas delivering, no, fuck y'all up.
This shit hard salsa.
Seven, he ain't saying nothing. He ain't chop bullets if he acting like he playing us. Run up on that bitch, it ain't no laying up. I come from the trench, but you get ripped, this shit get dangerous. I heard what he said, but he ain't saying nothing. He ain't chop bullets if he acting like he playing us. Run up on that bitch, it ain't no laying up. I come from the trench, but you get ripped, this shit get dangerous.
Up top, don't think these niggas wanna play with us. Bitch, you know we keep them dirty 30s, couple K with us. If we catch a whip, I bet we spread up. You could hold it, clip, don't fix a little ass for no fade from us.
I got all my feelings in my bag and I done ran it up. Got these bitches all up on my dick, they tryna suck it up. Bitch, I'm with my gang, you know these niggas don't put no fair in us. And if I catch a op, I grab my Glock and I'ma air it.
We gon' head up, he ain't added up, so we bet it up. We subtracted one, 50 shots out this trip, bitch, we ain't added up. Toe tagging, DOA, bitch, we gon' bag him up. And this bitch was flying so he added up. He with the beat, I jump on him, I'm gon' bag him up. I speaking on the broke, bitch, we gon' bag him up. 7 shots to his face, so that shit added up. And his mama missed a baby, so she bagged up. Sprint the block and hit that bitch, we gon' tear up. 50 shots start the ring and they gon' get up. Everybody talking game, bitch, we gon' let up. Bitch, you 30s in the cup, bitch, what you saying for? I can't fuck with rappers, I know most of them be capping. Yeah, we keep them sticks, but on that strip, no, we ain't lacking. Go pick up a brick, I know you sick, no, you ain't having.
Can't wait to catch you bitch niggas in traffic. How the hell he pull up with a stick that's automatic? We catch her all damn bad and doing next 30 shots, ain't got the rich. They don't really want no steady,
Most of these niggas be acting, my youngers be bang bang. Yes, you can get hit with the Mac 10, they gon' be out my ass. Most of these niggas be acting, my youngers be bang bang. Yes, you can get hit with the Mac 10, they gon' be out my ass.
I heard what he said, but he ain't saying nothing. He ain't chop bullets if he acting like he playing us. Run up on that bitch, it ain't no laying up. I come from the trench, but you get ripped, this shit get dangerous. I heard what he said, but he ain't saying nothing. He ain't chop bullets if he acting like he playing us. Run up on that bitch, it ain't no laying up. I come from the trench, but you get ripped, this shit get dangerous.
This is some visionary shit. 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 This is some visionary shit.
Yeah, boy, brace on day, we trapping all day.
Is this clock?
I'm a rock star, she a pop star, but we make it work, no cop car. But I'm driving fast like fuck the jakes, no Audemars. You see what time I'm on, ain't no time to waste. They say time is money, so I spend my time getting paid.
Call of Duty guns, ain't no one-on-ones, bitch, this the war zone. Don't come outside, we quick to let it fly, then quick the war zone. One way, bitch, the dumb way, we let them drums play. Gunplay, don't want no gunplay, turn this bitch to doomsday.
I got a fetish for them drums, I thought I told you that. Once this chopper hit his ass, no ride can bring you back. Fuck that nigga, he dead. You heard what I said. I would've paid for the hit, but I got the stick, so I did it instead.
I'ma shoot something I don't do, running this Dior. Kicks a rapper, but I still a mess up and kick your door. Quentin baby slut, he lead a scene a mess, he get him more. Hit for love of crib, you know that I'ma spend this Glock, don't do a man.
Hey Rose, we got these niggas, ain't got no time to wait. Ski mask and Nike text like nigga what to say. Get a dog or go to church, nigga if you scared. Had them begging for us like, but we still left that nigga dead.
Keep a 9-0, leave him John Doe. I'm on for Adderall, dumb hoe. I told her bring a friend, we finna have a boy. Ain't trippin' by no bitches, me and Loco, we done had them all. New bitch, she at college, bro, who scam out them designer stores.
No cap, yeah, we done had them all. Guns clap, round of applause, slat in the cut here, knock you off. Hey Honcho, show these niggas how we ball.
Ain't Cupid, don't got no cape on, ain't playing Captain Save hard, no kizzy, I don't date hoes. Just dunk them, then I pass them all.
Just dunk them, then I pass them all.
We switch route, trade them all.
Shit out, little bitch, nasty whore.
Who know her role and play a part?
Go dummy for that money between the Glock and the hard place.
I got on and brought my niggas guns to make sure that we all safe.
Gang, nigga. You know what it is. Tell what's up. It's all coming. I mean, the Sama told me don't stop. Tell him like the zoo, nigga. Fuck you, you ain't with us, nigga. Fuck these niggas think you should. What's up? What's up? Plug music, nigga. My niggas got choppers, they shootin' on sight. My bitches pop Molly, they fucking all night. What? I deal with the plug, my niggas they eat. We eatin'. My shooters don't play, put them shots and repeat. Bop, 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 bop. Fuckin' with me, you gon' die. Bet you your mama gon' cry. The life that you live is a lie. Might call up your bitch and get high. Might sit back and smoke up a O. Might get me some head and just go. Them bricks, yeah, I get for the low. As soon as I get them, they go. Look, all I know is money, all I know. All I know is bricks, all I know. Fucking with these bitches, all I know. Head in the whip, all I know. Counting all this cash, all I know. Smoking on the gas, all I know. Strapped all the time, all I know. Always on the grind, all I know. Yo, bitches with me and she chillin'. These beats I be getting, I'm killin'. My money is touching the ceiling. My niggas, they juggin' and dealin'. These niggas, they hatin', they mad. They goofy, they don't got no swag. Keep hating, get put in the bag. Every nigga gon' empty the mag. Look, pop at his top, watch him drop. Got ammo, them bullets don't stop. My hitters will hit up your block. Might hit up a couple of ops. Tell him to chill, shit can get real. Live by the motto, bitch, fuck how you feel. One more time, nigga. Live by the motto, bitch, fuck how you feel. My niggas got choppers, they shootin' on sight. My bitches pop Molly, they fucking all night. What? I deal with the plug, my niggas, they eat. We eatin'. My shooters don't play, put them shots and repeat. Bop, bop.
What up, what up, what up? It's your boy Sativa Jones, aka LeBron James, BKA Young Shane Barton, because the older one kind of weird, CKA stay flaming redder than because I'm 10 steps ahead every time. And this is Rolling with Sativa. And I'm here with.
Dang. It used to show for me. It's your girl, Olivia Wilder.
I fucked that all up. I'm a little soft. My bad.
I thought I was I was playing a game on my phone. I had to come back and see if I was live with you.
Okay. So I'm in dire strength, guys. Your boy Sativa had dreads for over 10 years. You see how long these shits are. It had locks for 10 years. I need a stylist. I need some help. If I don't get a stylist, these shits is gonna get cut. And now I'm gonna have to change logos and everything. So please help me, help us, help the product. Cause I ain't ready to change my logo yet. Wave Sativa would be crazy though after all these, because we went to like medium dress to like the long dress, and now I was the next one for 2025 was gonna be like the super long dress, like you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, Liz. I might have to cut these shits if I don't find nobody to do them.
I don't think that's a good idea.
To cut the locks?
Yeah. Do I sound low?
You don't sound low, but I know you don't sound low because I could hear your background.
Oh, okay.
Tell him I appreciate his input too.
He did a video.
That's crazy.
But
I don't want to cut him. I will go the rest of my life with here until if I start going bald. Now, I don't think I'm even going balding. Like both of my uncles that's bald, they could grow here. They just like baldies.
So if the dreads start stretching out and looking weak, falling off the bone, let him go.
That's what I'm saying. None of my shits fall off the bone because I do go through like little stints of like not taking care of my hair in the right way, but I always had length. Like a dread broke in half, it never broke off like the root. You feel what I'm saying? So, like I was saying, any locticians out there, your boy tips. I'm a very good client. And I come monthly for like styles. You don't have to retwist my shit every time.
It's a girl down the hall for me to actually do it. It's a girl down the hall for me to do that.
Oh, she do repairs and everything?
I don't know about repairs.
Just get that information from me. And we were supposed to have our Aspen meetup, but you've been too busy.
My bad. My man called me. I have to go see him.
Nah, I respect it. Any of my female friends will tell you, like, soon as that come into play, nigga, I am not even the fifth option. I understand because when I get mine, I'm the same way.
Yeah, I don't know. He said, stand up, I stand up. I don't know, scared of him.
So we're gonna start with Instagram today.
Okay.
It's on you.
You know how to set me the fuck up?
I know how to set
you. Make them look at me. Y'all gotta see the bitch come up out of me.
Wait, what? 2 Miami inmates who were both charged with murder conceived a baby by transporting the semen through the prison vents. I can't believe it worked. She was a miracle baby. That's crazy. These niggas loved each other so much through the talk. They didn't even fuck to conceive this baby. This is baby Jesus. This is the
That's
next Jesus. Let's find this baby.
that's deep.
The mother, Daisy Link, 29, has been an inmate at Turner Guilford Night Correctional Center in Miami-Dade for 2 years. She was facing a 2-degree murder charge for shooting and killing her ex-boyfriend. This kills her ex-boyfriend. You still got with her. You gotta be a killer too. Second-degree murder charge. Killing her ex-boyfriend. While she was awaiting her trial, she began to form a relationship with a fellow inmate in the correctional facility, Jonah DePaz, 23. Yeah, she got her a younger nigga too.
Mm.
She running that relationship. Well, nah, I don't know, cause he could be talking some shit. The,
How old is
I want to know what's the play here. They
how old
normally
they
get, huh?
how old they said she was?
She 29 and he
Mm.
23. D-Paz was also locked up on murder charges. We gotta get a young person in here. We gotta get somebody between these ages up in here because we can't talk for this no more.
Mm-mm.
Like, we really can't be. I ain't never heard. I heard of niggas like in like a low security prison where you able to move throughout like the campus because they don't even call that shit a jail no more. It's a campus at that point. You feel me? I heard of this shit type happen like two inmates making a baby. They both get out in 2 years or a year and a half and some shit. Like you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And they made that happen.
Is in jail for murder.
But they fuck. Like they got to see each other and actually fuck. This
Who ain't never even seen each other. They just
they
talk.
never even get to touch each other. Talking through vents and fishing. While
Fishing
she was
for
awaiting her trial, she began to form a relationship with the fellow inmate in the correctional facility.
mm,
D-Paz was also locked up for murder charges when him and Link began to talk through the prison lens. God damn, they both are murder. They both killers. You would knock on it and you can hear the people from the different floors, Link said. You would stand on the toilet actually. Why would you tell people this? You ain't gonna be able to talk to your baby daddy no more.
you know, close that right on up.
Link said you would stand on the toilet actually to be able to talk to him, begin
It's
in
video.
isolation. Begin in isolation.
Police say this is Link holding a gun after shooting her boyfriend in the leg, killing him. She's been an inmate
They'll
at
be fine.
TGK for more than 2 years, but in June, Link gave birth to this baby girl.
She's a miracle baby. She's a blessing.
She must have hit an artery for her to get second-degree murder.
For her not to, she thought that he was gonna be okay.
Yeah, because like normally when you think a leg shot, the nigga would be fine. Like, but if you hit an artery, that's when that second-degree murder shit come in.
Damn.
Because you ain't shoot him like with the intention to kill him, but that nigga was, well, that nigga died, obviously, because it's murder.
Yeah, when you shoot, that's
And
it.
I'm telling you exactly how she hit that artery, bled straight the fuck out. That shit came out quick. Especially if that bullet went through and she hit her artery. Squirting out both sides.
A miracle, because Link says she's never met the father of her baby face to face.
I've never met him. It's crazy.
He was also a TGK inmate and, like Link, is charged with murder. The DNA results show inmate number 200147865, Joanne DePaz, is the baby's father.
This call is from the Miami-Dade Metro West Detention Center.
So you guys have never physically touched each other?
Never. Like the Virgin Mary.
The big question here is, how did this happen?
Through the vent.
Link says she and DePaz started talking through AC vents in their cells.
You would knock on it and you can hear the people from the different floors. You would stand on the toilet actually to be able to talk to them.
They say they also passed notes and pictures.
Being in isolation for so long, you begin to spend hours and hours talking to this person, you know, to the point where it's almost as if you're in the same room with them.
Link and DePaz formed a romantic relationship, and the 23-year-old shared his dream.
I always really wanted to have a baby, and I'm not going to get to do that for a really long time. So if I had to choose somebody, you know, it would be you. And she was like, yeah, we could do that.
DePaz came up with a plan.
I'm not going to lie, it's going to go down in history.
I don't know what my fate is. You kind of don't know what yours. If we're going to go out, might as well just go out with a bang, you know? If it works, it works. But it definitely did.
I told her a way that one of my friends had showed me through the vent, because the vent is like an L shape, really. It drops right into my vent. From her room, she could throw a pen into the vent, and it'll land right into my vent.
We have figured out a way to drop the line. It was a line that we had established out of like bedding material.
I put the semen in a saran wrap every day, like 5 times.
Why are y'all telling this?
He did it every day, 5 times a day. They closing that thing up. They like, what? They was taking notes. That's it.
Bro, y'all could have kept this to yourselves and told.
Y'all could have been like, it just happened.
The only reason I would tell this if I had to prove that I didn't rape her or a guard didn't do nothing, because it would have been more charges. But if it wasn't that, they ain't do nothing illegal, so I guess technically. But you fucking it up for everybody else.
They don't got no. They don't have no.
What about the niggas that's on death row trying to get bitches pregnant and shit just to make sure they seed survive in this world?
They don't have no plans on coming home. They don't give a fuck.
Well, second degree murder, she got plans on coming home. You can only get like 15 years for second degree.
You can't have. You probably ain't gonna be able to have no baby by then.
Yeah, 29, 15 years, yeah. You're like 35, you'll be an old egg, bitch. Ain't you happy you had one? You popped one out before you was this old?
Yeah, I'm ready right now.
Well, like you already know you can. Like a lot of bitches don't be knowing that they can't have kids if they didn't have one already. You know you can. You know you tuned up for one. You ready for the second one? Like I have an idea. I have an idea. Not I know what I'm gonna go through because every baby is different. But
that was my issue for a very long time. I didn't know what's up.
Yeah, like can I? It's the can I part, and you
long-term relationship. I tried nothing, but I summed it up to that freaking nouveau ring, birth control. Like, everybody thinks that you could just get on birth control. Oh, if you don't want to get pregnant, you can. But no, you can't just get on birth control because baby, there's a lot of side effects. And I couldn't get pregnant for like 13 years.
Yeah, see that. And then when you're trying to get pregnant, you don't get pregnant. That's be like the like, damn, I'm getting nutted in for 13 straight years and nothing happened.
13 years. Well, I wasn't in. That's the thing. I wasn't like consistently 13 years trying, so I can't say that.
And you wasn't thinking about ovulation. You was just Oh, not yet. Oh, not yet.
Right. But still, it was a point where we was constantly. I was engaged. We was trying hard, but in that situation,
Thank God.
yeah, you know, thank God you did it. I thank God to do it.
I wouldn't change any. I wouldn't even change any part of your plan. Baby Essie is the best, and the way you raising her is the best.
Oh, absolutely, that's my dad. That's my dad.
You know,
You know,
so
thank
I
God.
wouldn't change anything about your story. Just cause her. Now after her, we could change some shit, but you know what I mean. Before her, I won't change shit because it might not lead to her. Just like my kids, I won't change nothing about them motherfuckers after they here. Matter of fact, up until today, I really won't change them. No shit.
I had a spell. I wish I never had. It was wonderful.
That's mama. Tell mama I say hey.
Sativa said hi. Hi, Sativa. How you doing?
Great. I need to come see you.
Times a day for like a month straight.
He would kind of like roll it up, almost like a cigarette, and he would attach it to the line that we had in the vent, and I would pull it through. From there, I had placed it inside of it was you know the
Yo, having a dog is crazy. I ain't have a dog in like 20-something years. Huh?
What you say?
I said having a dog is crazy. I ain't have a dog in like 20-something years.
Oh, how many years was that? I think it was 2011. Yeah,
Well, you're around there too. I can't even say 20-something years. It's literally like because my last dog, my son experienced.
So where we was at, cousin?
So I'm about 14 years. He wasn't my dog, but I took care of him, so I count him as my dog, man. One of my dogs, man. But the last time I had my own dog was like 20-something years.
Where we was at? Yeah, I had a brown, red nose pit bull, and I named him Cindy.
No.
His chocolate. My ex fiance bought him for me. I think he bought him because he wanted to keep me in the house.
My last dog was a Shih Tzu named Sebastian. He was in my family for like 14 years, and then like towards the end of his life, he was like literally my nigga. Like when I first started smoking weed, this nigga was my weed partner. He used to sit up under my chair while I was smoking in my room where I taped the door so my mother couldn't. Like this is young Sativa. Like you know what I mean? And me and that dog used to hotbox my room, and then I let the AC up and flip my fan inside out, so the shit would take all the smoke out. Then I light my candles, and he used to be high as fuck with me because I hotboxed the whole room, and I used to smoke like two. This is young Sativa, so I'm playing Gears of War and smoking constantly.
It was bugging out.
Hmm?
I said you was bugging out.
Nah, I was out here living.
You were bold, is what I'm saying.
Nah, like, see, it was the situation where I paid bills, and I was like 20, I was like 18 to 20. Like, you feel me? I was really bold at that situation. I was paying bills, and I'm gonna respect you enough not to have you smoke it. I mean, smell it. That's about it. But this is my sanctuary right here. You feel me? Oh, the great.
No,
They
yes,
get-
that's it.
Huh?
Nothing. I'm talking to my mother. So,
Yeast infection, the yeast infection applicators. I had placed it inside of there, and then from there, yeah, I administered it.
She said,
Yeah, I had to break up this story because I don't always want y'all to be spreading this news like that. I want inmates to keep finding love that got like 25 years of life. They deserve to have, well, do they really deserve to have kids? Do we want that lineage to keep going? But hey, you feel me? It's a way. These niggas telling the whole story. What if your baby daddy was a mathematic genius who was a drug dealer? You
not
will
even.
want you will want that thought process to like convey. You will want it to keep going.
Mm-hmm.
They could use it in many litanies. What if they just change the drugs to like coats or toilets or some shit or doors to like you feel me? You could take
Or
you could
what
take
if by
same
somebody who's not their parent, somebody that's going to raise them, maybe proper, and they just become a math genius.
you feel me? And like I said, I just would want it like you gotta come see me every year. I don't if I got life, you gotta come see me every day, every week. I mean every month. I gotta see my seed at least once a month. I need to instill some shit because you will want them to help them through some shit too.
You got to have
You
that emotion.
It's just a lot. It's a lot to go with, and you can't trust an inmate. But if you the only shit that's gone, I know mad niggas in jail that be sending money home.
Mm-hmm.
I could call a nigga from jail right now and borrow fucking $300 from him. That's the craziest shit. He'll cash at me right now. It's just a thing it's possible that a nigga could literally feed it. You just gotta bring them to be a father. You gotta bring the child to him to be a father. That's no wonder niggas bitches be fucking with jail niggas. I see it now. You always know where that nigga at. The only person he could be cheating on you with is a man in there, and you just gotta trust that. Once y'all get married, he get his conjugals once a month. So
most is right in him.
some states twice.
Really pay.
Hmm?
Okay, he can have most of the bitches calling him. He got most of the bitches writing him.
That don't matter because them bitches 9 times out of 10 is sending him money to sending you. That don't matter. That don't matter because you got needs too, and you need somebody. So that's gonna be happening too. That shit don't matter. We here to build an actual foundation. As long as he able to send money to you, and you come see him and bring his kid, you bring his kid once a month, and you give his conjugal once a month. Niggas, I can see how kingpins be living out.
says it only took a few tries before she became pregnant.
I was very excited. I was ecstatic about it.
Link is locked up awaiting trial, charged with second-degree murder.
That bitch said I was excited about it. That's crazy. I'm shocked that it's something that stayed alive long enough. Like
Right.
that baby gotta be strong as fuck. Go. That baby gotta be strong as fuck.
That's
Like,
Jesus' sister.
hmm?
That's Jesus' sister.
Cause ain't no way, like you live number one, air touched you from the condom. You know how much sperm died from the condom, just putting it in the glove because it touched some type of air.
Mm-hmm.
And then when she inserted in herself, it touched some type of air. That shit.
That's finding Nemo.
That's a miracle baby for real right there. I respect it.
Yes, so crazy right now. Most incredibly, it's your girl, B. It's your boy, Young. Ready? Yes.
I thought it was gonna be a different. I thought it was gonna be an expert.
The transformation.
I thought it was gonna be another flip after like because it was like two more done.
I was
She went through like four of them shits.
waiting. I'm like, what is going on? When's she gonna change again?
Yo, this the shit we be talking about. This that transgender shit. I'm happy the women in my life don't wear a lot of makeup. Most of them don't wear makeup at all because they're naturally beauty. But for the ones that do, they do light beats. They don't do facial transformations.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you got good skin, it ain't even. You don't even need all of that.
A lot of these bitches be drinking teleporting Tito's. You already know how that
And perks.
and perks and the perkies and e-pills.
Yeah, yeah. It be a lot going on in these streets.
I'm from the land of the gremlins, and most of our gremlins are women. That's the crazy part about this city.
If they really are.
Woman leaves her husband for a woman, then gets cheated on and left for a man. That's what the fuck you get. I walked away from a good man to be with this stud. I never have been with a woman, and she convinced me. This is that victim mentality shit. If you could say you walked away from a good man, that was your fault.
Yeah,
Like, you feel what I'm saying?
yeah.
You ain't got nothing that was like,
You
because
gonna lose to get them. There was a lot of defeat, and they turn around. There was a lot of defeat again. Everybody got their turn in this hot seat.
that convinced me that as a woman she could love me better because women know what women want. I fell so deep in love with her. I left my entire life to be with her just for this girl to switch up on me after 3 years and leave me for a man. I haven't been right ever since. And now I want men to feel the hurt that I felt because I lost the love of my life to a man. Why bring up the good man then if she's the love of your life?
Wait a minute. Hold on. Because my little math wheels started clicking once you read it instead of me reading it. Into it.
Nah, niggas think I read slow because I'll be really trying to digest it. That's why I'll be like, I need every word to hit my brain with my good ear.
That was a little that ending part. Little what do you call it? Like a metaphor? Like not? Is it a metaphor? It was a little. It was something in there. He said
It's
something.
an oxymoron for me.
Right there. He said, now she wants men to feel the pain she felt because she lost the love of her life to a man. Now hear me out. These men that be out here cheating like crazy. Is it that they want women to feel the way that they feel when the love of their life left them for a woman?
Yeah, that's legit. Every man's horror story like that be dogging bitches started with him loving the bitch because 9 times out of 10 that nigga was was raised by a single mother and he loved her heart.
No. I don't think you understand what I'm saying.
No.
What I said, maybe you did. Maybe it's going over my head what you just said. But I'll read it again. Because she said she wants men to feel the way that she feels because she lost the love of her life to a man. And I'm asking the men that be out here cheating like crazy, do they want men to feel the way that they felt when they lost the love of their life to another woman? Saying that they lost their homeboy.
No, that's the shit that I'm saying. Like, it don't matter who you lose the love of your life to. It's you gon' as a man, you want a motherfucker to like every bitch that you fuck with gonna feel that pain, like you, cause you will never be able to trust a bitch because you gave her your all already. You gave the bitch you love your all already, so you not like you gotta find a super bad bitch that just understand, and you gotta test her for a little while that you just be like, fuck it, like this bitch is down for me, I'm good.
Nah. Not enough.
That's what she did. But she was fucking with a bitch. That's what I'm saying. Like even them like trans men, if that's what you want to call them, and these studs and all this shit, y'all are girls at the end of the day. I know so many studs that still be getting dick on the low.
So trans men are the girls that are turned into men. Trans men are girls that were once women. I mean, are people that were once women.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you know what?
And you want to know why they so popular? Because there's so many bitch ass niggas out here that like it's easy to go between. That's the sexual fluidity. There's too many bitch ass niggas and there's too many masculine ass women. So the sexual fluidity and what make me like regular good women, like guess they can't differentiate between the two because they act the same.
I don't know.
All
I know.
All right. I'm without going into particulars. I was disrespected in the most disrespectful way, and then it all came into fruition last week. And I feel like I handled it with the most maturity that I could because I'm a fucking man. Like I didn't use my emotions about the situation. I didn't like I dealt all that out with me and me personally. The shit that I had to talk to people about, and I handled that as a man. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So like I didn't bring my personal shit into the situation because it was a litany of shit I could have went through and been mad about. But no, this is what's most important and on the outside because it has nothing to do with me. It has something to do with all of our relationships as far as it deal with that. My personal shit, I deal by myself. Cause that's just my personal shit, and it ain't worth dealing with that.
Mm-hmm.
That's being a man. So if niggas can't differentiate when this messy shit happened, and the most men acting like bitches, and most bitches acting like bitches, like and like I mean, most bitches acting like these feminine men. The bitch is gonna go between both. Like that's why most bitches got they pussy ate by another bitch because they feel like the same way as they nigga. You had a daddy. I don't expect you to know what. It's a certain litany of y'all that had a daddy in y'all life that makes it be like, I don't know what this nigga's saying, but he correct, but I can't speak to like the bitches he talking about. Like I really can't.
That really is my issue like all the time. Because the caliber of bitches that y'all talk about, it don't be me.
Yeah, like so when you be quiet in there, that's why I just fill in the spaces for you because I already know like you had your daddy, like you was treated like a queen. So the shit that you really be mad about is it be real shit to you. It might be bratty in some way, but it's just you don't know how to communicate what's the real thing yet.
I'm still learning.
That's us being friends. There you go. That's crazy. She went from this, like,
honestly and truly, she was better off as a guy.
yo, she gonna be sneaking pussy like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
Either that nigga had been in jail for a little minute, and she did no face, no case with this nigga. Because it wasn't about him, hopefully, but she did no face, no case. She got this picture from somewhere. Damn. She is slim thick like a motherfucker though.
Yeah, she built nice. Okay, let's do your hair tonight. Yeah.
Okay, what's up? Basically, we went in there, purchased the food. I guess there's something wrong with their server. A lady before us tried to order on the little box thing. She said that wasn't working. He had to stop us from ordering and go help her. Okay. So he probably frustrated at work. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole scenario. Okay. What I do.
So why'd y'all call? So like, what happened?
Because we ordered the food. He couldn't print us a receipt. Okay. So he said the receipt would be printed in the back. So I said, okay. So we sat down, me and my fiance, looking for homes around here. Gotcha. So we went back to Progressive Rentals, looking at homes. I guess our order was called, but we don't even know our order number. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So now our food is sitting there closed. So when I come up, I say, I try the fries. The fries they're lukewarm, but they're not hot. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So I just asked him, can we get some fresh fries? Okay. He said, okay, the fries are not hot. Touch the fries. I said, no, they're not hot. And at this point, you don't touch them. So, can I just get it fresh set? Okay. So is he getting the fries? And I said, can I also get the receipt? That was 5 minutes ago. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Excuse me, sir. 5 minutes ago, I can run my store however I want to run my store. Okay. This now, sir, I didn't pay it. He said, matter of fact, you can leave my property. Get off my property now. Or you can come and get, I'll do a refund. I said, sir, with Cash App card, it's 3 to 7 business days to do a refund. Just give me my set of fries and my receipt. That's what you're supposed to do anyway when I pay for my order. Okay. This is not my store. He's telling me this is his business. He owns this. Like, it's not that deep. We just need the fries and the burger. Okay. Do you have your ID on you? No, sir. Okay. Well, I'm going to have to get your information. Okay.
What's your last name?
Sims.
Sims.
Simes.
Yes. And first name?
A-N.
Suspended, 24-year-old male, wanted person, caution, violence, armed and dangerous.
11/16,
License
11/16.
status, suspended, 24-year-old male.
What's your ETA? Spell your last name for me.
Simes.
Okay. Where's your driver's license out of?
I don't have it.
Okay.
I think my mother's still has it.
Okay.
This nigga called the cops on himself.
You could tell when he started realizing what he fucked up at. He starts backing up.
That's crazy.
He started putting distance between him and the cops. Because at first he was up to them, like bold, talking. Crazy as hell.
Why even have an interaction with any police, especially over something so small?
Knowing he got a body on his hands.
That is disrespectful.
He wanted to get caught. He had to.
He literally had to. But it goes back to our new theory that he's 24.
Huh?
He's 24. So it go back to our old theory that these niggas ain't wrapped too tight.
Yeah, they not. I told you. They not. They gone.
They are
gone. Gone fishing.
These is
the lean babies.
Yeah.
And it's not okay.
On some real shit, these will be the crack babies though. Like
It's
coming
scary.
to age.
It's scary for sure. It's scary.
On some real shit, if we think about it, these are the crack babies coming to age. Because
the crack babies having babies.
We wasn't crack babies, like we was like coke babies, like 90s and shit, 88, all those shit. If our parents did a drug, they did coke. Like, you feel me? They might have experimented with freebase, but that's not crack. Crack was a whole different thing. That's crazy. That's crazy. These are the crack babies coming to age.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I get what you're saying. Like, these are real crack babies. Like, this is when crack came out.
Yeah, they not only were literal crack babies, but this is the crack era of babies becoming 21, 22, 20, 25, 27.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they making real decisions in this way.
SIMES, spell your first name again.
I said it's not okay.
Yeah, no, this is not okay at all. This
Okay.
nigga just got his shelf locked up after being on the run for however so long.
ANTOINE.
OINA.
OINE.
OINE. He realized he messed up. He backing up right here.
Okay. So I'm basically just banned from here.
Correct.
Not Kennesaw.
His name. Their name? I can't remember. Yeah, so he's got new forms, so I don't remember.
His name here, and then the manager's name.
That's what I think.
So he's the manager or somebody else?
He's the owner.
So that's why he feels like it.
Give me just a second.
Excuse me, sir. So there's no secrets or nothing like that?
No.
So
Yeah, no. I'm gonna get him to fill this out.
When he asked that, he knew. I would have left right then. I'm like, all right, yeah, I got my information. I'm out. Just I'll pick up the police report.
First of all, I wouldn't have called them. And if they called them on him, I would have left.
I
Get
definitely
the burger and the fries.
these fries being hot ain't even all that. Like, you feel me? Because they not all that hot either. Like, this nigga just gave up his freedom for some hot fries.
Yeah.
He was tired of running. He was hoping they recognized him. I hope so.
That
Drugs
gotta be the
crazy
only
because
reason.
why would he do that?
Why
That
would he do
nigga guilty told on him. It was eating him up. He gotta be off something. He said, "What you mean, yeah?" And did
Yeah, just whatever. Huh? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Over here, I'm gonna have you sign this.
I'm not under arrest or anything, am I?
No, sir. Just come over here. I'm gonna have you sign this real quick.
I said I'm not under arrest.
No, you're not. Yeah, just come over here. I'm gonna have you sign this real quick.
You have to sign it saying that you don't want to come back to the property.
So you'll fill this part out.
Can I see it, sir?
Yeah. You come over here, man.
No, I'm afraid of y'all, sir.
Why are you afraid?
3 years, sir. I'm afraid of y'all.
All right, I'm gonna walk you through. Why are you doing that?
I know how to fill it out.
Why are you doing that?
I know how to fill. Am I right?
Yeah.
No, let's see it.
they fucked up by telling him no. They straight up lied. They did fuck up some rights of his because they lied to him. Nah, fuck that. You told me no twice. Soon as I grabbed the pad, I would have put the dash on you too. That fleeing getting out of here by that body cam, I can tell you that. But him on the alive he about to go through all that. God pushed the button on that one because he didn't even try to lie or anything. I'm baffled. When you tried and skip it, no more running. Had to be high and tired of running. It's no way you called them over fries. Ain't no way. That's what I'm saying. Nobody ever, like, his story didn't even sound right because they would, like, it's McDonald's. They're not about to have a whole issue over a receipt.
And nobody from McDonald's was even outside.
Outside at all.
He was high. He was lying.
He was tired of running. He was hoping they recognized him. Drugs, crazy, because why would you do that?
And then, but why would you run after you did that?
Real talk.
You just called them on yourself. Why not just go?
What you he said, what you mean, yeah. And did the dash on them niggas. he said no 4 times before he got close enough to say yeah. He put the foot. Yeah, leave us alone.
Car.
That cop fell soon as he took off running.
Got him! Contact, backside.
The one they called.
Okay, what's up?
That nigga was gone.
Soon as that cop had to run, he fell right on his face. You saw that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it don't make no sense. I hope, but like I said, it's a whole bunch of crack babies out here that we not thinking about. I got a cousin that do stupid shit like this.
Yo,
Like,
bye.
I'll tell you his first felony right now. You want to hear this nigga first felony? He's been trying to get in trouble his whole life. This nigga is only like a year and a half, maybe 2 years younger than me.
What is
You
it?
hear his first felony?
What is it?
Arson.
He tried to set something on fire?
No, he was trying to get fucking high instead of fucking car on fire. That's the shit. That's the type of shit that be happening to these niggas. So I can see a nigga being so fucked up that he trying to make a principal point and then forget that he on the run. Is he been free for mad long? Go.
Right, been getting away with it for too long.
Mm-hmm.
He thought he was a regular citizen again.
Yeah, nigga forgot.
Nigga, you still on the run.
This is too dirty, man. Man, I put. Not for nothing. I do know some niggas our age that would do shit like this, but it's the few and far between. Like we all laugh at them niggas. It's it's the niggas that do shit and be quiet about it until they get free, that get laughed at until they get free.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you feel me? For their age group.
Ariana Grande on Shay Clown. Hi, Ariana. I know her. Don't worry, she said she looked. Hi, Ariana. Hi. Hi. Bria, leave her alone now. Look what you did on Ariana Grande shirt. Look at her. Did she tie it? Let me see. She hurt me a little Ariana Grande shirt on. Oh, Lord. Sit down. Bria, stop. Don't hit her like that shit. Bria, calm down. It's okay. You roll my Ariana Grande shirt. Bria. Look at her. Eat your biscuit. See, eat your biscuit, baby. I'm not your sister anymore. Yeah, you is her sister. So he's mean to her. I can't help it. Bria, it's not your sister. Too early. It's too early, baby. Come here. Let mama love you. She's not mean. Get your biscuit. Get her doctor right now. Get your biscuit. Come on, Bria. Get her physical therapist. Calm down. Shay, it's okay. No, leave her alone, Shay. Go eat your breakfast. Get her doctor. Shayana, go eat your breakfast. You go to your room. I got Bria. Come here, Brie. It's okay. Her doctor right now. It's okay, Brie. Let mama help you. Come on now. Take her doctor. She gonna be all right. Come on, baby. Her doctor. It's okay, Brie. Sit down. Brie, leave her alone now. Look what you did on Ariana Grande shirt. Look at her. Did she tie it? Let me see. She hurt me a little Ariana Grande shirt on. Oh, Lord. Sit down.
Who are these two women?
Huh?
Who are these two women?
What you say?
Who are these two women?
Well, the two girls are, well, they're actually women. They are autistic. Their names are Shay and Bria. I can't believe that you don't know who they are. Like, everybody knows Shay and Bria. I can't believe you don't know who they are.
I believe we talked about Shay before and Bria was in there, but I didn't know her name was Bria.
Yeah, that's their sisters, and then their mother, Aunt D, or Deanna, like Shay like to call her, is the one recording all the time.
Make some money off this.
Well, it's a lot of wholesome things that, like, it's really.
It's very wholesome. It's very wholesome.
Yeah, I love watching their videos.
No, I work with.
It's funny as hell.
You work with autistic kids. I work with autistic kids. They are the funniest motherfuckers in the world.
Yo, word.
And not funny in like, oh, I'm laughing at their disability. They funny in the most honest of ways.
Oh my God. The bluntest.
The bluntest. They have no filter. So they gonna, if they say it, it really do hurt your feelings because you know they have no filter to be couth.
Right. They tell you they real truths. Like they tell you how they really feel. The quiet things they saying it out loud.
Oh man.
Every time. Every time.
When I first saw this before I found, like, I knew they was autistic while looking at it, but I needed a quick 3 or 4 or 5 seconds because I heard Ariana Grande and his Wicked, and I've been seeing what she's been doing with this Wicked premiere, and it's cool. Liv, soon we gonna get you on some of these lists. That's all I could say.
What you say?
Soon we gonna get you on some of these lists like this because I've been seeing her do some dope shit with some of these content creators. 25, we actually having weekly meetings. We boosting morale. We cross polymerizing brands. We're about to turn up for real as content creators on all sides. Because if you got a solo brand, I got a solo brand, and whatever, we meet up with other content creators. The brand only grows from there. So we've been doing this long enough. We got a back
It's
catalog.
time to make something happen with these platforms.
That's what I'm saying. We've been doing this. We got enough back catalog. We put in the actual work. So now it's time to network off of our actual work. Because I hate when niggas network before the work. That was my whole thing with these aspirations. I didn't want to network before the work.
Yeah, because you don't got nothing to shop.
You don't have nothing to shop. We have a whole proven process that just need to be polished.
That's true. That's true as fuck. That's crazy. We got mad shit.
And that's where the weekly, the monthly meetings came in for me because I just be, thank you for being so loyal to the soil with this whole thing. I just want to fucking thank you and give you your flowers. Do that. No matter, I'm sorry for making you feel any type of way. I just want to make you know that you are important to this process, and that's why I continue to work with you throughout this year. Even when we take breaks, I call you and say, Liv, we're about to be back on our shit. And you say, okay.
I'm ready all the time. This is my little stilo. This is what I like to do.
This might work too, though, actually.
Love this. Lemmy Plummer gifts Janisha a brand new matte black burgundy interior G-Wagon. Of course, you fucking gold digging bitches just happy to see another bitch get something. So you could be like, Lemmy gave this bitch this. It's my 24th.
The tea is Lemmy is supposed to be dating Scotty from Baddies. Now Janisha, yes, that was his lady supposedly, but now it's supposed to be Scotty, and he just bought Janisha.
I'm supposed to like bitch because I just added you. I ain't even put you through nothing, bitch. You better accept this shit. This the first test. Because if you get mad at her turn, your turn not gonna be that great. You might not even get a turn.
Oh, I know she's somewhere mad right now.
Yeah, it depends how I see it.
Yelling and screaming on FaceTime. I know it.
Because when he was going through that whole shit with what's the name? I ain't really see this bitch or hear about this bitch doing nothing to be in the spotlight. She held it down. That's why she getting a G-Wagon for her birthday. Or whatever. Because I don't see birthday nowhere around this bitch. I see she just getting a G-Wagon. So maybe she held some shit down. I held some shit down.
Maybe she got that guap 79 2000 back to 99 and 2000.
That guap ain't worth that G-Wagon. That's you. That guap is worth the opportunity to make your bag. All right. And now if you outseed the opportunity I gave you, that's when you get the G-Wagon.
No, she's doing a good job with the opportunity he gave her.
That's what I'm saying. Like she's
yeah, I know. I'm just
in promotion. Whatever. That guap just got you the opportunity, and to continue getting the opportunity, best believe that guap is required still. But like, you feel what I'm saying?
It's required.
You get the bonus when you outperform. You get the bonuses when you outperform. Any bitch in that mind state, y'all better learn that. Proper pussy management. Bitches be wanting shit without outperforming. You don't even outperform and you be wanting extra shit. You get to live the lifestyle that I live and have fun with me. That's the gift. When you outperform, that's when you get the extras. Glorilla said, nigga ain't fucking me unless I get fucking 50,000 or whatever she said. And now every simple bitch think that they need at least fucking 1,200 or they rent paid to give up the pussy. Bitch, you don't even know that bitch she made costing that fish and grits. I mean fish and spaghetti. That bitch can cook. These bitches be showing y'all that they could cook and do cleaning and shit, and y'all don't be paying attention to none of that part. They don't be paying attention to none of that part.
Preach.
Y'all listen to if you dating me, if you get this pussy, you should get this. All right, this is the disconnect because this shit just hit me too, Liv. This shit just hit me. This might be an epiphany. I'm rolling with sativa. This might be the disconnect. When men think of the pussy, they think of the pussy and what happens after they get the pussy. Like, do I get a sandwich? Do I get a back rub? You feel me? Do I get quiet? Shit like that. You feel me? The bitch is this. Wait, and I want to separate it between the women too. Because 29 to 18 right now thinks the pussy is just the pussy. 30 and up, even if they don't know how to make it happen, they know now that the pussy is shutting the fuck up and the extras after the pussy. Grand Theft Anal, that's crazy. That's dirty work right there. Ram butt. That's nuts. They said Diddy out there in the feds running the jail right now. And they just in his cell.
Yeah, I heard he's running.
The booty sticker is nuts. The cream is crazy.
He probably got video in his cell.
Clash of the tight ones. No.
Who had to get it out of here? Who break my phone?
Get the baby all the way under the arm. Call of Booty Lube Op 6. That's why gay porn is crazy. I already know it's crazy because all these will be real good gay porn titles. And I already know them gay niggas that go crazy over these shits. I just can't. I don't have no reason to venture off of it. But these titles is crazy.
Call of Duty Lube Op.
Lube Op 6. That's 5 more of them shits at least.
So whoever lose, they gotta call their ex and tell her.
Come on, man. Anytime anything start with call your ex,
Yeah.
it ain't gonna end well. Yes, sir. Oh, let me press pause so everybody can. Spicy. What's up? That Otis.
The fuck?
No, because I had the phone saved on the bitch ass thing. I didn't know which one it was.
That's what I was calling. I saw I'm a little sick. That's why I was calling, because I wanted to let you know that I realized that you was the one that got away. I miss you.
You and that Nike check in the middle of your head. You got the Nike check in the middle of your forehead. Your life still ain't in check.
What did you do?
Character, you shaped like an upside down V. You look like you holding your breath because you keep skipping leg day. I can't stand when you take your hat off because it always looks like your barber was brushing. Your beard and mustache still look like it's down low, and I can't stand that bunion on your left foot. I don't miss you at all.
So whoever lose, they gotta call their.
That bitch miss you, brother. She remembered the bunion on your left toe. That bitch miss you.
Not down to the bunion on his left toe.
That bitch miss you.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to put a mask on it here.
Well, I can say out of all my female friends, I can always tell when they over a nigga when he come up and they don't flinch. If they flinch, they miss that nigga. And they still creeping with that nigga 9 times out of 10. So I don't be shocked when I find out. You feel me? But they don't flinch. That's with my male friends too, though. Like that's with people, period. When you flinch over a person, it's still there. Don't flinch. Don't make nothing complicated inside their relationship outside of what needs to be brought up.
So I only take a shower once a week, and let me tell you why. I feel like I don't need a shower every.
That's another thing. One minute. This might solve a lot of the shit we've been talking about. This might bring so much shit together. This might bring so much. Yo, Liv, guess what? What's Summer Walker age? Liv? Olivia. Oh, she just came back. Yeah.
My bad.
So what I was saying is, what's Summer Walker age?
Right, like, or maybe she just turned 30. Let me look at
28. She fall in love. This that young bitch shit that don't like taking showers. You know that age when niggas go from taking baths every like 2, like when you a kid, sometimes you could go 2 days during the summer without taking a bath because niggas just don't really care because like they ain't up on you like that. You ain't gotta be nowhere. But that second day, they go wash your ass, like type shit. Our parents broke us out of that shit. It's a whole generation that don't break them out of it. My kids be mad at me because they friends don't be taking baths every day. Go wash your ass. I don't give a fuck what your friends smell like. You ain't smelling like them.
Yeah, nah, that's the thing. We ain't doing that.
Yeah, I got Jim. I got a 13-year-old on her menstrual cycle. Bitch, what you better go wash yourself. Nigga, you better go wash yourself.
Nah, you got to. That's important.
And you gotta talk to them like that at that age, just so they know, because they friends talk to them like that and they get it. When you be like, no, you just can't, you can't be out here walking by yourself. La da da da. Nigga, do you not know that niggas is snatching niggas? That they get the shock factor. The shock factor works well on them. Da 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 da. Rolling with Sativa parenting facts.
Every day because I don't go out and do anything. The only time I go out is to leave my son in school in the morning and to pick him up in the afternoon. I don't sweat, I don't do anything, so there's no reason for me to shower every single fucking day.
Too dirty as hell.
How about the air has contaminants in there touching your body every day? So you need to wash contaminants.
How about a vagina? That's number one.
Huh?
He has a vagina. That's number one.
That's number one. pH balance is like the number one reason why you should wash
that. You should wash that. You should want to wash that every day. You should want to wash that.
But that's very common amongst young Spanish women, though. From like that is very common again amongst young Spanish women because
not washing.
A lot of them came here illegally, and that was a thing. That's all I want to say.
So they don't wash.
They wash like twice a week, and then they use this extra. They be using this extra abrasive soap too when they wash too, like that shit that yellow soap with the blue label, clear bottle.
Huh? And that's exactly why all the Spanish boys, when they touch a black girl, they be like, "Oh my god,
oh my god,
your skin is so soft."
Mm-hmm.
I be thinking that they be petting alligators at home or something. Because what's your skin supposed to feel like?
They kind of like. I think us as black men get over that part just by how soft their touch is outside of having that type of skin.
So they skin be rough. They skin be rough.
Like outside of their hands and feet be nice, but like every BBL that I felt off a black girl still feel like black people's skin, like soft, because they still lotion that shit and all that shit. Every BBL that I get from a Spanish girl that I touch, it'd be like dolphin skin. Like, you ever swim with the dolphins?
You know I ain't feeling no goddamn dolphin.
All right, well, swim with the dolphins. When
so
you
feel like what could that feel
like wet leather.
Yeah, I was gonna say wet, but like I guess wet leather. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Like wet leather. No, I don't know what a fantasy girl feels like, but like a dolphin or like a stingray for like wet level. A shark for like wet level.
And they part of the clan that don't wash their legs.
That's crazy.
Real talk. There's a whole bunch of people out here that don't wash their legs. I wash my legs every time I take a shower. I wash my feet, my legs, everything. That's what you gotta wash rags for. People don't be using wash rags. Look. That
And
shit.
that you know, I don't even know what to call those kind of people. Do you call those barbarians?
They Vikings, barbarians, something. Them niggas. You know, black people had to come through Europe and teach them niggas how to wash, and they didn't take all the traits.
No.
Especially once the shower came in. Once they got a whiff of the shower, they just wash their upper body, and then the soap supposed to go down and then get their legs. They don't scrub their legs. They don't understand exfoliation.
I don't understand that because especially if you wear shorts, like your legs get dirty. Like, your legs get dirty. They get dirty. Oh my god.
I think as a child, after they finish taking baths, they don't get their legs and shit washed.
It just be like, all right, Dad. Yeah, I wash my baby legs. You don't know to wash her legs.
Mm.
For damn sure.
And they don't.
You already. The thing is, you already in there. You got the soap. You got it lathered. Why not just take your legs too? You already in there.
They don't do that tradition either, like between baths and showers, where you take a shower with either your father or you, if you're a boy, and you take a shower with your mother, and they teach you how to wash yourself. And even if they don't do that, the parent look at you and make sure you learn how to wash yourself before they let you just take a shower.
Mm-hmm.
Like they don't do that over there on none of them sides.
They just them to do it.
Yeah, they just let them figure it out while they in it.
No.
I've been watching you your whole life. You seen what I've been scrubbing. You guys scrub it.
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna be the one with the little stinky kid at school. No. Mine gonna shower.
Well, we was preordained, and that was a racist stereotype. So we went out our way to teach our kids not to do that. They ain't have to go through that. Even in their racism against them in other ways, they didn't have to go through that. That's why I don't understand why we still don't got reparations. Like, I'm tired of talking about it. Like, y'all owe us, just pay us. Oh, our kids didn't pay, but y'all kids got an upper hand. So, and it's still those teachings still go through today, even though we make them better and easier. Them teachings still go through today, from the criminal justice system to even death situations, even the way our black women are like medically treated. Like, it's so much shit that still lasts throughout this day that we still deserve the reparations. And even if you don't say it's the reparations from back then, let's just say Jim Crow, Martin Luther King and them shits, we deserve reparations from that. You blew up a whole money market in Black Wall Street. It was several Black Wall Streets that y'all broke up.
Mm-hmm.
From the 60s and up, y'all owe us reparations. That's not even that far.
They don't never want to acknowledge that though. They want to act like nothing happened. They like so good at sweeping it under the rug that it's pretty much almost done up. Like, Black History Month's gonna be a thing of the past. Like, it's really like, cause ain't no black. It's gonna be no Black History. Well, you know, the only Black History it will be is the happy stuff. Like, it won't be anything about what we had to actually go through, because they don't talk about it no more in school.
That's it. Like it's not even slavery labor, it's unpaid workers. Unpaid labor. That's what it's called. Unpaid labor.
That's crazy.
All right. We're gonna end the night with good sister. Let me get her name right. Teslin Figaro. Teslin Figaro. You might have whatever. I don't even want to go there with you today. Sometimes you gotta talk to yourself. You feel me? And tell them like just keep that shit to yourself. Sometimes you just gotta talk to yourself like that. Because people start judging you of that. I thought we were friends. But yeah, this is Tesla Figueroa explaining why Kamala Harris didn't win. This is a black woman, boots on the ground, organizer that know what went wrong. And when you hear it, how this bitch disrespected black people because she's not black, it's crazy. I include myself when it needs to be.
Yeah, we're doing an autopsy. We're doing a full autopsy. So if we just really take it from the top, as we all said, Joe Biden should have never ran. We have to first, start there. Should have never ran. He said he was was going to be a one-term president. We talked about it multiple times. He actually volunteered that lie to say, hey, I'm only going to run one term. I'm coming in just to stop Trump. Immediately then, they should have started building a base. Immediately, right out the gate. Trump was still campaigning this entire time. We talked about it. We talked about how it was constant rallies, constant organizing. You and I talked about it on the Van Jones show. We're saying you guys really have to continue the organizing year round. And that's why I blame a lot of the people at the top who have the ear of the, of the candidates and campaign consultants, because they've been told this multiple times. So we should have found a white man right then and there who was going to be next in line to build a bench.
white man.
A white man.
A young white man.
Absolutely. Young white man right then and there. And it's not Governor Newsom, by the way. A lot of people keep saying that Governor Newsom will get swamped.
So from the door, you didn't think Kamala was going to win? You think
right out the gate. No.
Because she's a black woman? Or?
Yeah, absolutely. So that's number 3. So let's first get that. So they should establish a bitch and didn't do that. Governor Newsom, I just want to put that out there. A lot of people like him, great debater. He would have got swamped. You have to remember, he literally passed the bill K through 12 to have shared bathrooms with gender. So imagine what conservatives would have did with that all over the nation, the homelessness and all of that. So then, yes, number 3, America was not going to vote for a woman of color, period. In the history of black woman and white women allyship, alleged allyship, I have never known a white woman to give a job to a woman of color where they got it. That includes even McDonald's on fries.
Hello. That's why we keep telling y'all as black men, stop going up against us for this womanhood shit and just stand with us as black people. Y'all do take up for us when we die and shit, but how about before we fucking die?
How about it? Oh my God.
You ever
Yeah, it becomes a lot happening to talk about this shit all the time, but if you don't stay on niggas' neck, who shiesty and all them niggas to take the whole fucking way? I love a poo shiesty when it's time for a poo shiesty. But this ain't the time right now.
There's two sexy ass niggas everywhere you go. That's all you see. Make the left is poo sexy. Make the right is poo sexy. In the front of you, it's the poo sexy. In the back is poo sexy. All 4 of them is bugged out. All 4 of them is bugged out.
White women never said, you know what, I think you're more qualified. You can go ahead and take it. They didn't give it to Hillary Clinton. They were not going to give it to her. I know there was hope. I know you talked about, believing in us, but it was never about us believing in us. It was about us knowing them. It's not about being qualified. This was when it came down to saying they didn't give it to Hillary Clinton. Why would they give it to Harris? So that was, to me, an error right out the gate. But we had no choice because Biden.
Yeah, I think Kamala, as a black woman, is the only well, first of all, two things. The last two elections, the Democratic Party need to be thanking black women, right? Because if it wasn't for Jim Clyburn telling Joe Biden, hey, I'm not endorsing you unless you promise that you're going to put a black woman on the Supreme Court, I'm not endorsing you. So that's what made him endorse Joe Biden.
Charlamagne.
Yeah, he always.
I want this list. Like, this list is long overdue. Why ain't y'all on this bitch about publishing this list so we could stop spectating? Did you pay $10 million to Beyonce, or did you pay $10 million for the event? Either way, it was a stupid purchase.
Yeah.
This bitch was paying $150,000 a day for the Sphere in Las Vegas. That's only one place, and you paying $500,000 a day.
That's crazy.
For ads on the Las Vegas Sphere for 120 days, and 40 of them you did not speak.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
He went to South Carolina and changed the complexion of his campaign. If it wasn't for Kamala Harris in 2020, I think a lot of us wouldn't have went out there and voted for President Biden. I didn't vote for President Biden. I voted for Vice President Kamala Harris. I also think in 2024, when you look at the fact that Joe Biden's presidency was dead, like completely dead in the water, and Kamala Harris came to the top of the ticket, raised all of this money, ended up having the second most votes of any Democratic nominee ever with 74 million votes. I think that only happens because she's a black woman.
Well, two things can be true at the same time. There can be some positives that came with that, but there also can be some negatives where we look at the data. We don't have to guess. We looked at where white women aligned. We looked at where the Latino community aligned. We looked at the bottom line data that shows
Latino men was a surprise.
Yeah. Why was it a surprise?
You don't think so?
No,
For
absolutely
Democrats?
not. Latinos have always
They did that
split
before,
their vote,
right?
Yeah.
50-50. They've always, when you look at I organized for the Bernie Sanders campaign in Michigan. I was the only black woman on the ground in 2015 to help flip that state. Latino community has always been divided. When you look at Florida and you look at the Cuban community, they've always went conservative. When you look at the Bernie Sanders, the left side, the California, they always go left. They have always strategic, and I ain't mad about it. They've always strategically been able to have leverage because they go 50-50. You remember when Joe Biden told black leaders when he won after he said, after he said, I owe you black people. Remember when they had the meeting and they leaked the tapes in front of the Al Sharpton and all of them and said, y'all need to go follow the Latino community because they're the ones that have the leverage. So I'm not mad at it, but we need to talk about it for what it is. There might be a black and brown coalition in New York. I'm talking about that all the time. But when you talk about that changed too.
Yeah.
They're moving over.
Yeah.
When you talk about the South, when you talk about the Midwest, and particularly when you talk about the West, there is no black-brown coalition. And it's okay for people to vote their interests. I also got news for you. Black men are conservative. Doing my Joe Biden whisper. Black people are conservative. I don't know why people want to keep, making that not an issue. So when you're talking about black men and you're talking about other black people in the majority of the country in the South, majority are moderate. I know progressive.
Don't only put it on our men. It's a lot of our good sisters that's conservatives too.
Want to sell a different story, but black people for the most part are moderate, and a lot of them lean conservative. We're gonna get into that when we get into the messaging, but let's just kind of go back a little bit. I agree that there was some positives to it, but when it came down to it, when we looked at race, white women, to me, just like they did in the midterm, just like they did when they were with Obama, then they went with Trump, and then they went back to Democrats in the midterms, and then they flipped back. When you're talking about white supremacy and talking about positioning, like what they did with the women's suffrage movement, I just didn't see them doing it for a black woman over them. They didn't do it with Hillary Clinton. The only person that ever beat Donald Trump is Joe Biden. And I agree.
But 52% of white women voted for Clinton, 55% voted for Biden. So then white women been showing out. White women haven't shown up the last 3 elections.
Well, but they were also comfortable with Joe Biden. Let's remember, Joe Biden is one of them. Let's go back to why.
No, 55% of white women voted for Trump over Biden.
Right, to align with white supremacy. To align, because this is about white supremacy. This is about This
is not about white supremacy or black supremacy. This is where I differ with this woman. She let a lot of shit out. She's just looking at it through the scope of race, just like any other liberal. Honestly, She was a bad candidate. She didn't have enough time, and she didn't use the time she had wisely. She didn't use the money she had wisely. And you're gonna break down the fact that she didn't use the money that she had wisely to a T, and still go up here and say there's racial politics have something to do with that.
But when you add up those numbers across the board, it makes a difference. And I also want to say this: Black conservatives, I want us to have more leverage. I also want us to have more positioning within the Republican Party. If you're going to move over to the Republican side, where is our leadership? When it comes to that,
can she run again? Can Kamala Harris run again?
Let Taz get through her points first.
Wait, before you go move on to the next thing, I have a question because it's about what you're talking about. So you saw Candace Owens going back and forth with Miss Tina Knowles about Beyonce and Beyonce being involved in the rally in Houston. To the point that Candace was making is kind of what you're saying. Do you think that how do you utilize a major celebrity like a Beyonce, because she's not going to be on the ground, and what should Kamala Harris's campaign have done better utilizing a big celebrity of that nature, because she's getting
I think she did
dragged for it because they're saying it looks unauthentic, and Candace Owens is saying it looks unauthentic and this is why you didn't win, but Beyonce's not going to be outside. Like, you get what I'm saying? So how do you
just
utilize
said the truth, Taz. Like, they filled the stadium in Houston,
right?
Because of Beyonce.
Yeah, you have to fill the stadium, and I'm an organizer first before I'm a pundit. So when we use people like that, a time who never knocked on no doors, I kind of discredit what they're saying. She has to find talking points to talk about her opponent, period, point blank, when it comes to Candace Owens. I use Killer Mike as an example. Our brother.
This lovely Black woman is very qualified to run a campaign for the president of the United States. And she's thinking of Kamala Harris in the same vein as herself, not realizing this woman never ran for anything without any help by herself. She's been part of a lot of it, but she didn't pay for it. She didn't fundraise for it. She was literally appointed at the majority of her jobs and then failed up at everything. That's what's scaring a lot of these niggas too. Trump talking about breaking up government policy and shit. That we get some new, like, nigga said, let's put fucking limits on how long you could be a senator. Why niggas been senators all their lives? You got more power than the president. As a senator?
Brother Killer Mike, he's an organizer first. He's always been an organizer. Before he was a rapper, before he was any other thing, he's an organizer. So when you go to Atlanta, Georgia, and you don't call Killer Mike to take you to the same spots that they took, the same Chick-fil-A that they took Trump to.
And that's the reason why she's not Black, because she don't even know to go see Killer Mike. She don't got a niece, a nephew, or nothing that could go say, you need to talk to this person, auntie. You need to talk to this person, auntie. The bitch is not even American. She only was born here. Like, she got roots in Jamaica. She got roots in India. She got roots in Canada that she established herself. She don't have no roots here. Her only roots is Howard University. And y'all niggas was so happy to accept her because she was going to do everything there to the fact that she lost there. She lost the campaign at Howard University.
The west side of Atlanta had 0 signs on the ground. When you don't utilize a Killer Mike, they got barbershops all throughout Atlanta, and he's literally made himself available.
You could have been sitting in Bankhead Seafood.
Right.
By the way, and to Ted's point, Killer Mike did make himself available.
He made himself available.
I know this for a fact.
This is a fact. And you shit on that? And you think that's not important when an organizer who literally has, him and Tip has literally put mayors in office? That's telling me how you feel about your Black outreach. Oh, they'll just do it because she's Black. Well, I got news for you. The Black vote went the opposite direction. It went the opposite direction because people are getting tired of being taken advantage of.
At least Barack Obama had like He was born in Hawaii. He was raised in Hawaii. Like he was raised in America. Might have been the island. Now, as we know, his stepfather was a billionaire. And also cousins with George W. Bush and all that. But outside of that, at least he's American. This bitch, like I said earlier, has no ties to America outside of I was born here and I stayed here for a year. And then my parents moved me to Canada because they wasn't born here and they didn't want to stay here. They just wanted to go to school here and get a degree.
They're being tired of not having this conversation year around, Charlamagne. And so when you guys did, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. When you did the thing in Michigan,
Town hall.
Yeah, Zeke, New Era Detroit, sitting right there in the thing.
That's right.
I asked him, hey, campaign ever reached out to you? Immediately after he said, no, they said nothing to me. You can't organize in Detroit and not think you need to talk to a Zeke with New Era Detroit. That man not only is organizing Detroit, all over the country. So when you think that people are just going to do it just because 33% of Detroit is living below the poverty line. So what is that telling you? You had Rashida Tlaib, who organized the Arab American community that literally voted for Trump, literally Dearborn voted for Trump. And then you had the black vote.
That's crazy. She had the nigga from New Era, the hats, at her town hall. And they didn't come up with nothing against the Make America Great Again hat. That's dropping the ball. That's dropping the ball for real. That's dropping the ball big time. Soon as he from what? New Era. What we gonna do to compete with the Make America Great Again hat? Have it funded by New Era, a brand that black people love already? Bitch is just not, she's just not part of the culture. She is not like us. That's what I'm keep telling y'all.
That was depressed, meaning just not even interested, saying fuck it. You know, the government it's hurting my pocket.
Rashida voted for Trump?
Dearborn?
Okay, got you.
Well, you know, they had the 100,000, they had 100,000 people go to the polls. This ain't being talked about enough. 100,000 people went to the polls to say we are uncommitted. Remember, Rashida Tlaib literally did a video and said, Joe Biden, we ain't fucking with you. Until there's a ceasefire, we ain't fucking with you.
That was doing the primary.
That was doing the primary. Your number one opponent was a Democrat elected official in Michigan that was literally basically telling voters of sort to sit out and had them go to the polls to vote. I am uncommitted. So that same Dearborn, which she represents Detroit as well. Dearborn voted for Trump. You look at that, you look at the 2-3% of the black vote they couldn't get out in Detroit. So now you're talking about how you can win Michigan. Those are the things, you know, that people are not looking at. And Michigan had a lot of leverage, but he won all swing states, you know, so it wasn't just Michigan. But that's a real problem. You got black people starving in Detroit. You got Dearborn asking for a ceasefire. You got the labor union. And this is how we won Michigan with Bernie Sanders. You got the labor union. They were on strike all last year, the year before that. So those people were pissed. You have the college students who were also pushing, you know, anti-war, and remove college debt was an issue. So those 4 or 5 constituents in Michigan made the difference on why you lost. So it was a number of things. You know, it's not just one thing over the other. It's a number of things. I know the podcast was important. It is important to have podcasts. It is important to be able to reach 30 million people at one time. But if you're doing that and you're telling organizations like Until Freedom or organizations similar to that, here go 100,000 and you need to go to 7 states and make it work. When you have the Church of God in Christ, I think they got 100,000, 200,000 and say, hey, go make it do what it do. It was impossible.
You know what I'd like to see? I agree. You know, I think you got to hit them both, right? You got to have a ground game and you got to have a mean digital game. I would like to see some of the grassroots activists on the ground. I would like to see them start adapting to social media as well, because I feel like those organizations need it.
Yeah, for sure. The partnership. It's not just, you know, one thing. I think a report today said 1 in every 3 people get their news from social media. I think it's actually higher than that. So if we're not partnering, in social media and having that ground game to be, to double it up, it's dead in the water. But you still have to have people knocking on those doors. And bottom line, they should have just bought votes at this point. When you got 100 days, some of these nonprofits that are out here, somebody in Detroit, you could have funded them. You could have done the same way Trump had Kwame Kilpatrick, the same way they had Harry O. People, what Harry O doing? Well, that make a difference if people was looking for pardons and clemencies and all that. Democrats have pardoned far more than Republicans have. I asked Governor Westmore, why are you not talking about, I think it was close to 200,000 people that he pardoned for marijuana? Why are y'all not talking about that?
Niggas don't even know how to market that shit to us. But all in all, that's still shit that this bitch didn't do, and I don't trust her. None of that would have really helped her. All right, Liv, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. You got anything you want to tell the people? Hello? All right, so this has been Rolling With Sativa. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share on all social media platforms, especially Twitch and YouTube. Twitch is Sativa_Jones. YouTube is Visionary !T. And the difference between the dreamer and the visionary and the dreamer is a dreamer has his eyes closed and the visionary has his eyes open. Bow.